kit just came in. So just to recap, I got the diff welded, the coilovers in, the dual caliper brackets in, new turbo lines, oil lines, and the only thing left I got to do is attach the turbo back on the car, and then do my oil cooler. But for today, we're going to unbox this CNC71 angle kit for the E90 chassis. I ordered it through Drift HQ, but it looks like it comes apart with all the heim joints out. I just put these on, and pretty much they come like this, and then each one has like a protector on it, which is pretty nice. So basically it goes nut, and then the joint, and then these little things pop out. So I'm gonna go ahead and set everything up, kind of use this picture as reference, and then once everything's set and put in place, I'll probably go to the front end of the car and start ripping out some of the stock parts. It was pretty straightforward for the most part. So you remove the lower control arm, the front control arm, and the tie rod, and then you put on this adapter, and then you put on the replacement. I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of a pain in the ass just because these conical bushings or whatever bearings, spherical bearings, I don't know what they're called, but they're just such a tight fit. Getting that one in and then the very front one in was a real pain in the ass, but I managed to get it in, and this just looks insane. I inspected my subframe mounts and they were pretty loose, so I got all 3 bolts out. I got one last bolt, and I'm doing this by myself, which is really sketchy. But I disconnected the brake lines, I got the rotors off, got the calipers off. Now I'm on the last bolt, and I got a jack over there that I plan on using to lower, but I wanted to go ahead and film the last subframe bolt. And just in case in the event I die, I have it on camera. I'm just kidding. I got this one last bolt, and oh, look at that. I didn't die. All right, here we go. All right, so anytime you're working on some of these big bolts and nuts that are like 17 mil or above, I usually use some PB Blaster. You can get this can anywhere, and it helps out a lot. So basically, I just sprayed all of the mounting points that connect all the arms to the subframe, and I'll probably leave them connected to the hub, so I can just remove the assembly. Aside from the lower control arm, because I want to paint those too. This is just kind of like a bare metal type of finish, and I kind of want to finish it out to something nicer, maybe like just a black or something. But I just sprayed everything, and now we're gonna go ahead and remove everything. I'm at my buddy's house. We're just cleaning it, degreasing it, getting it ready for paint. But I stopped by 2 stores and they don't have the tool to remove the bushing, so we're gonna do it the old school way, or the way I seen on YouTube, and we're just gonna try to burn the bushing and knock it out, just so I can get it out, prep it, and then by the time the bushings get here next week, worst case scenario, I can just bring it to the skill center on base and press them in myself. But all right, guys, so we're back at it again. I was able to get one bushing out. The secret to the success of removing your subframe bushings is going to be at least a 4-pound hammer, some diesel fluid. Ooh, I should put this away. And a torch. So you basically want to burn it until you hear that sizzling noise, and then beat the shit out of it. That was the only way I can get it out, but I got it out pretty clean, and it only took about a minute of banging. So I think the regular hammer, definitely a no-go. Definitely need a mini sledge. The subframe came together pretty nicely. Got the bushings in there. Got all the arms connected. And if we go under the car, got everything kind of just bolted up right now, not torqued down yet. Right now, I'm gonna work on running the lines for the dual caliper up through the trans tunnel. Quite bulky, so I'm gonna have to be trimming a lot of plastic around the center console and kind of get it sitting flush. And I want the reservoir to be in the dash. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been almost like a year. I haven't uploaded anything, but I've been super busy moving my family back to Colorado. I got them back here, got them settled in the house, and I got my car pulled out right now and a whole bunch of parts from Black Friday, so I figure I'd give a quick update. I also picked up a whole bunch of Milwaukee tools because they were like 50% off plus 10% off for military. Can't wait to use all this. If you guys remember, I was working out of my storage unit with no electricity and some crappy Ryobi tools that isn't the best. It's pretty, like, I don't know, beginner level, entry level tools. But I decided to just go ahead and upgrade all my house tools and some automotive tools because I'm always doing stuff around the house, like building shelves or putting up drywall. I also, like, remodeled my wife's office, but I got the car out. It's a pretty beautiful day, and I figured I'd give a quick update what I've been doing. I guess I did put on that VRSF exhaust. I think the subframe looks sick, painted blue. That was a great choice. Not too satisfied with this. I should have ordered the Chase Bays Hydro. It's way slimmer because this is so massive. I had to trim a lot, and I trimmed what was necessary at the bottom to make it fit because it comes all the way out to here and it was rubbing. I might trim this to match it and clean it up or do something else. I'm not too sure, or I might just switch to a different hydro. But I got it all plumbed, bled, the brake lines, all new turbo lines, a smaller exhaust housing to a 0.82. It's running good now. Oil cooler lines, oil cooler, all that's good to go. So I picked up some Prisma Ultra bucket seats from NRG. I got them in medium, which is good for me, the driver's seat, but I made the mistake of getting a medium for the passenger seat. I'm a smaller guy in general, so if I have a bigger person riding with me, it'll probably be uncomfortable. I didn't know the Sparco in the back would be so intense. This just came in today. Tuner Motorsports. I got some, what are they called? This stud kit, just so when I'm taking my wheels off and on at the track, stupid European cars, you know, they use the lug bolts. And then these right here, I just got some cheap drift wheels from Carbyne Design. They're actually a really good price. And I figure since I'll be learning how to drift, never drifted before on a track or anything, I don't want to mess up like really expensive wheels. And all things considered, these are really light and really cheap. I think it was like $175 a wheel. Super cheap, really good specs. Might be too wide for my setup. I should probably just get a knife. A couple weeks and going to my first track day to do an actual shakedown pass. All right, so I finally got them out the box. I just took one out because I'm not mounting them today, but they look pretty sick. They're like a bronze color. All right, so that'll conclude today's video. It's just a quick update. I know I was just kind of ranting on all the new toys that I got, but super excited. Can't wait. It's gonna be awesome once I get my trailer. I'm also gonna be extending my driveway and building like a 8-foot gate so I can park my trailer over there. But for now, here's the quick update. Oh yeah, got my wife's 4Runner back. My buddy Fernando wrapped it all in black. Looks good. Truck's all blacked out. My car is actually black underneath this wrap. I kind of want to take it off and be all blacked out, but I think the bronze on the gold, or the bronze on the blue wrap will look sick. But anyways, thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel, like, subscribe. I don't really post much, but I'll be better about that and probably get a lot of footage with me learning how to drift. Later.